Hey guys, welcome back. If you or someone you love is living with a disability and looking for affordable housing, then this video is for you. Today, I'm breaking down free and low cost housing programs and how you can apply step by step. But, guys, changes are coming to these programs. So be sure and watch to the end to know what you need to do right now. Let's get into it. So, guys, let's discuss HUD Federal Programs. The first program is that we're going to discuss is called the Section 811 Supportive Housing for Persons with Disabilities. Now, Section 811 provides rental housing with support services for people with very low incomes and disabilities. And how do you apply? You go to your local public housing authority or state housing agency and you ask about Section 811 units in your area. Applications are usually taken through local housing providers who receive HUD funds. And guys, this is what the website looks like where you can apply. But of course, everything is going to be linked in the video description. Guys, the next HUD federal program that we will discuss is called the Housing Choice Voucher Program or Section 8. The Housing Choice Voucher Program or Section 8 is one of the most common programs where you pay about 30% of your income for rent and the voucher covers the rest. And how do you apply? You contact your local public housing authority and guys, realize that each public housing authority has its own wait list and deadlines. And you ask about mainstream vouchers for people with disabilities or non elderly disabled vouchers. And you'll submit your proof of income and your disability documentation. And guys, you can also go to this website and to find your local public housing authority in your state. And of course, it's going to be linked. Next, let's discuss supportive and inclusive housing models. So, guys, supportive housing is housing that combines affordable apartments with case management, healthcare, and community services. So, to apply for supportive housing, applications often go through local consortium of care programs or nonprofits, and you can find these programs by contacting your city's homeless services office or your local United Way 211. And guys, I know I talk a lot about 211, but 211 really opens the door to a lot of services. But pay attention to this website. I'm going to show you another way how to find supportive housing. Okay, guys, so I wanted you to see this website. This is the official HUD Exchange website. And this is the where you can find the continuum of care. The thing is, I had to put in the search bar continuum of care to get to this. So I am going to show you another one, but this is the official website. And as you can see, here are the states listed. It has all the states. Like we're still in Alaska, and it's giving you point of contacts for several areas of Alaska. Here's Alabama. There are several contacts. So you would simply just reach out to the people or email them. You can call them or email them and ask them about services for the state. But let me show you another website where you can find even more consortium of cares. So, guys, I want to show you this website. It is not the official HUD website. You can see the advertisement on it, but I thought it was pretty neat. It's called Affordable Housing 411. And let me just show you what it has. It has housing. You from the pull down menu, you can do housing, wait list, offices, homeless assistance, food assistance. And here we are. You can select all the program types, housing choice, voucher program, section 8, low income housing, project based assistance, rental assistance, section 202, special needs, section 811, subsidized housing. So I really wanted to show you this website. So let's put in the choice. voucher programs, and let's see what we get. And I cannot pronounce Peora. I do not know what that word is, but here are some houses in Pedora that take Section 8, guys. So be sure and check out this website. Of course, I won't go through everything, but um, this is a pretty neat website. So be sure and check it out. So, guys, let's talk about the Home Investment Partnership Program. The simplest way to describe it is home funds are given to states and local governments to build affordable housing. How to apply? You contact your state housing finance agency or local housing department. You ask if they have home funded accessible apartments. And again, guys, let me show you this website where you can find all about the home program. Okay, guys, so this is the Home Investment Partnership Program website, and this website may look familiar to you. This is the HUD Exchange, but this is the Home Investment Partnership Program portion. So we're going to click Learn About Home, and it's going to pop up into a different tab right here. And this gives you all of the information you need to know about the home program, the overview, the overview, the requirements. Let me make this bigger. Okay. And you're going to scroll all the way down. I don't know why this is at the very bottom, but you're going to scroll all the way down and you'll see find out who administers the home program in your area. You click it, it's going to take you to another tab, and boom. Doesn't this look familiar? We were just here for the Continuum of Care program, but now we're at the Home Investment Partnership program. And so you can look through these contacts, find your state, and ask if they offer the home funded accessible apartments. So, guys, let's talk about state programs. States may name their rental assistance programs different things. California has one that we will talk about, but a lot of states have, or I should say, a few states have what's known as Section 811 Project Rental Assistance or PRA. So, what is Section 811 PRA? It's a HUD funded program that provides project based rental assistance to extremely low income adults with disabilities. It's designed to help people live independently in the community rather than in institutions or unstable housing. So, do all states offer Section 811 PRA? No. Only states that applied for and received HUD funding through the Section 811 PRA initiative have active programs. These states partner with Medicaid agencies and housing developers to offer units. So, how in the world do you find it? So, guys, I'm gonna show you the website in a minute, and the link is gonna be in the video description because you have to search for it. But to find out if your state offers Section 811 project rental assistance, you can visit HUD Section 811 portal, and there you'll find all kinds of information. You can contact your state housing authority, and guys, if you just go back to that'll just be linked. I don't think I showed you how to find your housing authority, but anyway, I will link it. And also, you can ask if you're on Medicaid, you can ask your Medicaid waiver coordinators because many 811 PRA units are reserved for people eligible for community based long term services through Medicaid. Guys, before I show you the 811 PRA website, Let me know in the comment section, please, if you've tried housing or rental assistance programs in your state, and let me know the outcome. There are going to be some things coming down the pipe that we will be discussing later in another video, but just let me know the outcome, the experience that you had, and if you need any help. Thanks. Okay, guys, so we are at the Section 811 Project Rental Assistance Program Guarantees website. This is on the HUD Exchange website. I actually had to do a search to get this, and but it will be linked directly in the video description. Now, this just simply means which states are participating in the exchange and offering rental assistance. Right out the bat, I realized that my state of Alabama is not listed. No surprise. Anywho, you can see, excuse me, Alaska, Arizona, California. So you can go through this website to see if your state is listed. Guys, I want to close out the state program section with mentioning California's program that they have. It's called the Housing and Disability Advocacy Program. So, California is very, very intentional about providing disability benefits to their residents. So, it reads, the Housing and Disability Advocacy Program was established in 2016 to assist people experiencing or at risk of homelessness who are likely eligible for disability benefits by providing advocacy for disability benefits as well as housing supports. So it has four core requirements: outreach, case management, disability benefits advocacy, and housing assistance. So, guys, if you live in California, be sure and check this program out. And of course, is the link is going to be in the video description. So, guys, the last type of housing that we're going to discuss is going to be nonprofits and creative solutions. So, the I'm going to name two nonprofits. Now, there are more, but I'm just going to name these two. And the first one is Volunteers of America. And to apply for them, guys, you just go to their website and you can search by city or state and you can apply for housing directly. Now, for the Catholic Charities Housing, they also have a website where you can search, but just know that more than likely with this charity, there is not a charity located in every state. But you can always call your local, I think the Catholics, they're called diocese. You can also call them to ask about what other housing programs they have. But they do have a website where you can find it. And of course, it's going to be linked. So, guys, another creative solution for people with disabilities to find housing is through the National Share Housing Resource Center. So, I'm sure we've all heard of people renting a house from someone or renting a room, but there is an actual movement. So, what is home sharing? Home sharing enables two or more unrelated people to share housing for their mutual benefit. A person offers a private bedroom and shared common area in exchange for rent, help around the house, or a combination of the two. Every home sharing arrangement is unique. It's about people helping people. In the USA, some home sharing programs work in specific neighborhoods, other in much larger geographic areas. Some programs target specific populations, but most focus on matching older adults with younger home sharers. If you are looking for a housemate, visit the program directory, which lists home sharing programs state by state. So, guys, please be sure and check out that directory, and there may be a program that fits your needs. Okay, guys, so as promised, here is the update. So I told you about all these great programs, but the Trump administration's new fiscal year 2026 budget proposal includes some massive changes to housing programs. And if you rely on HUD, Section 8, or disability housing programs, this could affect you. First of all, the budget calls for a 44% cut to HUD funding, and that's about $32.9 billion less for affordable housing, homelessness programs, and community development. Second, rental assistance programs like Section 8 vouchers, public housing, Section 811 for people with disabilities, and Section 202 for the elderly, this would no longer be guaranteed at the national level. Instead, they would be rolled into state block grants funded at about half the current levels. That means how much help you get could depend heavily on what state you live in. Third, the plan adds a 2-year cap on rental assistance for able bodied adults without disabilities. But experts warn this could still push many families back into housing instability or even homelessness. If these cuts go through, more than 1.4 million households, including seniors, people with disabilities, and low income families, could lose their housing support. But guys, that was a lot. But here's the good news, nothing has passed yet. These are proposals, not final laws, which is why I made the video. Congress still has to debate and vote on the budget, and historically, housing advocates have been able to stop the deepest cuts. So, what can you do right now? Still apply for housing programs like Section 8, Section 811 in public housing. Don't let fear stop you, guys. I want you to prepare and not panic. Stay connected with your local housing authority so you're on top of any changes in your state, and use your voice. Advocacy does matter. Contact your representative and tell them why these housing programs are essential. And remember, the more we speak up, the harder it becomes to cut the programs that people so greatly depend on. All right, guys. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I know it was a lot, but I did want to bring you all the programs that are for people with disability, the housing programs. So, guys, please don't panic. Please prepare. I am telling you, um, if this budget passes, which it has not as of today, but if it passes, the resources are going to be tough to get because the need is going to be so great. So please prepare now. Go ahead and speak to whomever you have to speak with. Go ahead and get your contacts so that you will be prepared. And that's all for today. And I'll leave you with, please, guys, protect your peace and your mental health at all costs and by any means necessary. Take care, guys.